Love it or hate it, Battle Royale is here to stay. The popular multiplayer subgenre took the gaming world by storm when PlayerUnknown's Battleground, or PUBG for short, graced us in 2017. There have been a multitude of developers trying to cash in on the Battle Royale craze, some attaining more success than others. The thing is, whilst PUBG itself inspired a whole litany of other Battle Royale games, PUBG itself stagnated as others took the Battle Royale crown and improved on the formula. In this video, I discuss what I consider the top 3 Battle Royale games out there and offer my view on what I think is the best Battle Royale game of them all. Let's go. The most popular Battle Royale game on the planet, everyone and their grandmother has heard of Fortnite in some manner, and it is quite remarkable what Epic Games have managed to do with that title, considering they copied what PUBG did but developed an entire empire around it. Fortnite is a cultural phenomenon, and its ridiculous high production in-game events, which have seen the world's biggest names in entertainment like Star Wars, Avengers, and even Travis Scott, for God's sake, are proof of that. What really makes Fortnite quite unique is its base building mechanic, and it's crazy to see what players are able to do with this now compared to when the game first came out. I witnessed this insane base building progression from the early days to the point where it's almost intimidating now. I mean, look at this shit. Fortnite's gunplay, however, is a bit too simplistic for me and for many other players, and unless you're a massive fan of the base building mechanic, you will most likely gravitate towards other Battle Royale games. Infinity Ward have done an incredible job with Call of Duty Warzone by combining the addictive Call of Duty multiplayer meta with the Battle Royale formula in a manner that is really refined but still very Call of Duty. There is only one map in the game, but it is quite vast and impressive, one which never gets boring because there are 150 players in a match. This helps with the pacing in the game, and Warzone's own additions like the Gulag are really good ideas implemented rather well into the game. I will say I'm not a big fan of the latest Gulag map though. Unlike PUBG that faltered on being far too clunky with its myriad of weapon attachments, Warzone refines this by keeping things simple while still giving players choices with their custom loadouts. There is enough depth in Warzone to keep players engaged for ages, but I do feel that Call of Duty Warzone needs to make significant changes in its next season, either by way of substantial changes to the existing map or introducing a new one entirely. So which Battle Royale game do I consider to be the best out there? Which game does Battle Royale better than the others? To me, one title clearly stands out head and shoulders above the rest, even though it isn't the most popular one in this list. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Apex Legends. Honestly, shout out to Respawn Entertainment. If you didn't know, this studio was the original team that made Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2, the 2 best Call of Duty games ever in my opinion, and also delivered the absolutely incredible and criminally overlooked Titanfall games. Let me convince you why this is the best Battle Royale game out there. Firstly, what separates Apex Legends from other games are the unique characters or legends in the game. The game takes the hero mechanic from Overwatch and brilliantly implements them in a Battle Royale setting. Each legend has its own very distinct abilities, and Respawn have added 6 new legends to the game. These aren't just inconsequential additions. Each character and its abilities adds a lot to the game. From Pathfinder's grappling hook antics, to Mirage's Kagebunshi no Jitsu, to Horizon's wormholes that suck players in, there are so many ways for squads to combine these legend abilities to to great effect. The weapon design and gunplay is super satisfying. Whilst the game literally borrows many of its weapons from Titanfall 2, don't think this is just a lazy copy and paste. The weapons have seen very tight balancing changes over the seasons, and Respawn continue to make these changes. The weapons sound and feel great to use, and their upgrades and attachments are also handled really well. The sound of a R99 cracking enemy armor is just sublime. Remember, Apex Legends was also the first BR game to really introduce the pinging system, which to this day is still the best system out there I've ever seen. Call of Duty Warzone's pinging system is awfully clunky and imprecise in comparison. The system really enhances team play, which is what Apex Legends and Battle Royale games tend to be about. One of the best things about Apex Legends is that it's quite evident that Respawn sit down and think hard and implement fundamental changes to the game, by way of adding new content like maps or changes to existing maps, but also to core functionality like body armor and how it behaves and is upgraded. The thing that I really love about Apex Legends is that, a lot like Halo, a singular skilled player can potentially wipe out an entire squad. The high time to kill, or TTK for short, combined with the weapon/legend power meta, creates really amazing encounters and gives rise to some great moments. If you happen to come across a player who is an Apex Predator, which is the highest rank players can attain in the game, unless you're on that skill level, which very few people are, then you better get the out of there. The game rewards skill as it should, and not just purely luck or who spots who first. Apex Legends is great because it gets the fundamentals right and more. Respawn know their first-person shooters better than anyone. Maps, characters, weapons, sound design, customizations, everything comes together so well in Apex Legends, which is why it is by far my most favorite BR game. Let me know whether you agree or disagree with me in the comments below, and I thank you for watching.